Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the darkest dungeon, where today we are going to be doing the thing I've been hinting at for a couple of weeks now. No, shut up. This is another thing, a different mod, which I got at the same time as this Scarlet one I intended to do as quite early on, but the Scarlet kept getting distracting. So here we have the House of the Witch. Rumour has it there is a witch who practices resurrection magic. Yeah, I got fed up. So, we've got a team that's willing to go and try and see what's up. We have the Parafox, which got an update, so that his controlled burst here no longer reduces his damage, which I think is a critical need, a bonus, so that he can actually play the role of a damage dealer. And apparently this also is now a free action, which I'm interested to see how that'll work. We have the Acolyte of the Sun, who I'm putting in the team because I still need one of her annoying little Acolyte trinkets, which I've never received. Then we have the Arcanist, because I like the Arcanist, and I want to give him a better try. And then we have the Thorn, who I'm going to be trying to play defensive stance today, rather than offense, and see how that works out for all of us. Well, everyone, let us go ahead, let us grab every little inch of food. Everything that we normally grab. I have no idea what to expect here. Heck, I don't even know if these gift coin things even work all that well. So, tip, if you have plenty of money, you might want to gamble. Bring a gift coin to the witch. If you're lucky, she'll give you a very special trinket. I love how we had something that we couldn't afford, Alistair. What was it, like 20 million? Right. Complete 100% of room battles. Okay. Fair, I guess.
Change places!
Of course you would. Well, let's just start off with overcharging ourselves. Because that just gives us a nice damage boost for a couple of rounds. Necromantic, you say? Interesting. Would you explain how you're necromantic? Ow! That hurt. You can do that at the front now? I don't remember you ever being able to do that at the very front. You really are getting kinda possessive about the stress and all that, aren't you? Well, I suppose you might as well just do the defending. Mostly because that actually does de-stress you. As for him, he can just go thwap. Good crit, Mr. Arcanist. Let this old man be in peace. You're not an old man, Mr. Arcanist. I think you're quite fine. Okay. That's some good marks right there. Well, if they're marked, let's have you hit them. Which will then potentially stun them. And wow, you whatchamacallit, guard them for a long time. You can't actually zap the back row. Huh, interesting. I mean, you might as well try that then. This is interesting. Mirage is healed when Dark Sun Arrow hits an enemy. Oh, that's very interesting. The fact that you don't lose your ability to riposte if you're... whatchamacallit. Oh, are you kidding me? Hit that because apparently it heals the attacker. Barely, but it does. I expected that to do damage like that. Yes. Good. Thank you for that elemental. Right, let's focus regen the Thorn, please. who is now healing 14 HP around, like the good little tank that she is. Good crit, Mr. Arcanist. Overtune box. Well, that's something I never thought I'd ever see. Max HP, plus dodge, minus 2 accuracy. Wow, 2 accuracy. So I guess the question is, what room battles are there? And is there just these fights here, which is all there is? Also, we desperately need to do some of this. You're gonna desperately need to guard people. You know what? Time warp. We clearly need the time warp, because they move at a speed of none. Solar Blessing. Ah, the good old Solar Blessing. Such a typical disease. Crit. Yes, that's what we like. Good stun there. You actually have a really good dodge chance, don't you, Miss Thorn? I'm noticing. Overtune yourself, Mr. Parathusiast. And then do that. Jesus. Alright, well. Now we need focused regeneration on the poor little him. Cytokinesis. Yep, we were expecting that. Because you're a little bastard, and you must always do that ability. And then the Arcanist can just go, no, you don't get to Psychokinesis. Screw you. Another Solar Blessing. Did they increase the chance of that proccing? To be fair, that is a really nice buff you give yourself. I really do enjoy the Parathusiast's concept of overcharging himself. You know? Ah, the Arcanist. Such the crit character that they are. Oh, hello there. Oh, that's a thing to remove a negative quirk right there. That's pretty nice. We can go first before you. You do know that, right, spiders? You don't have to go first. All of you. Thank you. The Parathusiast overcharges himself, and then gets ready to blast them all to hell! Well, he got one of them, I guess. Oh, and you gotta go next, have you? Well, you need to defend. And, of course, in the process of defending, they get hit. Right, so time warp ourselves, because screw you, spiders. It's nice that the thorn can actually heal. It's a strange but nice concept. So blinking doesn't cost you an action, Mr. Whatchamacallit? That is good to know, actually. How about we get another regeneration here, Miss Acolyte? Promising result indeed, indeed! Especially if you can crit that much. Sometimes things just work out quite nicely. Alright, so who's got a really bad quirk? I mean, that's extremely bad for your character. And you lost Flawed Release. Good! You should! Now, let us head on back through the strange lands. We find some pests. Some pests. Let's guard the Parathusiast right now. You can only move back 1. Are you kidding me? And then you got the worries, did you? Well. Let's just start by making sure you get healed up a little then, I guess. Mr. Arcanist, please thus change positions and blast a puppy to hell. God, I love the puppy. Can you guard more than one person, Miss Thorn? No. No, you can't. However, your trait specifically says, or your ability specifically says, that you guard anyone which is guarding or being guarded. So, Miss Thorn, does that not mean, logically, you would work very well in a team with, like, the succubus, who forces someone to guard her, or the, I suppose, the scourge, who just AoE guards the entire party? Why am I conceptually trying to think of a way to turn the Thorn, aka the Duelist, into a healer? Okay, Miss Duelist. Let's have you apparently miss him. Fair enough. You can now start AoE healing at least, and you can move back. And now everyone is in good enough position to do at least some of their job. Oh. That did not last anywhere near as long as it used to. Damn it, Thorn! I know you're blind, but still. Can you finish this thing off? Thank you, Mr. Arcanist. Arcanist, my good man, you're proving to be one of the most useful out of everyone here, is all I can say. Alright, let's just move on forward. Interesting how we didn't get any scouting whatsoever this run.
Change places!
You didn't need to do that! The Parathusiast, he hasn't got the most defensive ability, but it's a pretty good defensive ability that he has available to him. Oh, great, he got marked. Oh, that's bad. Oh, you're gonna double mark him, are you? Oh, that's especially bad. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Since when are you allowed to use tactics, enemies, in focus firing people? You know, kind of like I do. Well, now everyone's been affected by solar blessings. This wasn't the best team. I don't exactly have a mass reliable source of healing. Or, no, damage. Or I should say armor piercing. But the Arcanist isn't doing bad, is all I'm thinking. And that heal isn't bad. It's not a bad heal, that, honestly. I love the way you crit, Mr. Arcanist. It is so nice. Just oh so nice. You need to stop critting. Because you need to chill out and just stop critting. Oh, for Christ's sake! Of course you'd do 0 damage against the one that actually needs to do damage. But again, it does 2 damage from your water elemental, so not so bad, I guess. Okay, you need to move back. You need to defend someone. I'm thinking him. You need to blast that thing into oblivion with a fire breath. Okay. Move back. You! Blink back. Alright, guys, we're now in good enough positions. Fire! And you stunned it. Good job, Miss Rose. Right, if we could all have a nice regeneration now. Well, we finally won. That's for sure. Because I don't see any way they could possibly stay alive after this. Thank you. And that's the complete dungeon. Excellent. Meaning we can talk to the witch. Who did not enjoy being talked to. Alright. That's the end of the mission then. Okay. Well, guys. What traits did you all earn? Cutthroat plus crit versus bleeding. Okay, that's not too bad. Rebellious. I don't like the sound of that. Roguish. Okay. Ruins Adventurer. Incompetent. And Spider Hater. I don't blame you for that one.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
You can't, but we can. The ritual of resurrection. We have bought the witch for a resurrection ceremony. It will be expensive. Right. We could resurrect Anagasaru Jr. Oh, a good old ironclad from way back in the day. We could resurrect Anagasaru, the cleric that always survived, that always healed us. And I think those are the... Drake 360 was originally a man at arms? What, did you die in like the 3rd episode or something? Ironclad or Vestal? You know what? I'm gonna go for the original Anagasaru. Because you know what, Anagasaru? You were a decent healer.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
She always was, and I'm sure she's willing and raring to be again. Once we upgrade all of her equipment back up. Anagasaru, tell me, why are you a Vestal with a scientific mind? That doesn't make sense. I love this. The cleric is scientific, and the scientist is spiritual. I love logic, don't you? And so for the next part of the dungeon, we're going back to that witch. We like resurrecting people. We like our old people. So we need to get more of them. So who do we have in our team ready to help go make a bargain with this witch? Well, Anagasaru is raring and ready to go and ready to shake off the rust and muck and probably dirt from her grave. Then we have the Soothsayer, because I want to use characters we haven't seen in ages. So the Soothsayer is going to be a nice little stress healer. Then we've got Stukely, the Omen Seeker. And I'm using the Omen Seeker because I'm then also using the Hellion, who is very good at bleeding them, and then combined with this is 100% crit, which is just nice. So needless to say. Let's just get going and see what we can find. You know what? Let's take one of this silver coin and see what it can do with the witch. Okay, team. I have no idea what the blaze is to expect, other than the fact I've just realised you're all female. Man, that's rare, being able to bring a team like that. That's equally rare, surprising the enemy. Alright, I'm not complaining. Let's just get rid of that vertigo, I guess. Chop!
As the fiend falls,
Nice job, guys!
blossoms.
Why did you do 0 healing? Okay. We've taken a fair bit of damage now, it seems. That's okay. It happens. You can go to hell. You don't need to keep doing that. That's you included, by the way. All this damage you're dealing. Screw off.
Obliterated.
Good strike, Miss Hellion. It's nice and dead. Anagasaru. Let's have you just heal the party.
Wounds of war can be healed,
That's a decent heal.
never hidden.
That's almost Alistair level of healing, I believe. That's right. Keep stressing the Soothsayer. That's what she wants. The more stressed she is, the more damage she deals.
Their formation is broken.
Nice crit there, Miss Omen Seeker. It does feel weird using all of these characters that I never use. I love how you can do that while stunned. Can I just say that? Also, this team heals so much damage from, you know, eating. I wonder what's up with that. At least this dungeon actually is short, so it's spammable, so we can just go and keep resurrecting the dead. Hopefully the right dead. Because apparently I've got a bunch of nameless NPCs that have died on me. Yes, do that. That's what she wants. Also, how are you bleeding? Oh, you have a chance to bleed when hit. I equipped the bear because I thought it was a chance to bleed when you hit. That's only just better than your AoE heal. Also, screw off. I expected that to do more damage. Ow! What is with their crit rate? Okay, first up, remove that bleed. Second up, destroy it. Third up, big mega heal link. Should I use the other ability then? Ha 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 ha. You missed, you missed. Gotta deal with us now.
Precision and power.
I love how you just healed 38 stress from that. Can I just admire that? Please don't. Please, yes! Thank you. Do the surprising, not the getting surprised. One dead spider. That. Okay. Brilliant heal there. Let's see. Let's just get rid of you. Okay. I think the bear is worth it for the Hellion. Just for that random chance to be able to stun anything and everything she hits. You know? This thing's bleeding now, it's dead. Ha 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 ha. I don't know, is that actually... Are those numbers actually bigger than Alistair heals for? I know it's hard to actually say because of the simple fact... How? Bear pinned. On breakthrough skill, stun self. Ah. Okay. Ow! This is a very stressed team. Very stressed indeed. I'm starting to think I should have given you the last hope. A map of the area is found in the tent, is it? Ooh. Ooh. Well, it looks like this dungeon is basically guaranteed the same setup every time, it looks like. Which is interesting. As in, there's a fight here. Hello, fight. Goodbye, witch. Resisted the stun. Well, then, at the very least, I can do... Thank you. Of course you would. Of course you would. Hellion, you're meant to do better than that. I mean, I get you got a fair amount of damage variance, but still. I mean, even Anagasru hit almost as much as you. Stop it! What the hell did you just get buffed with? Nothing, according to it. Ah, a magnificent crit there, Miss Hellion. Shame Anagasru could not do the same. Oh, a slime smack, which you miss, meaning no. Bloody, annoying, more things. I hate slime. Have I mentioned that I hate slimes? More than 20 million times? Pretty sure I have. Now let me guess, this is a bunch of random things on the floor? No, this is a grave. Ooh. You can't accept graves unless you have a shovel. I remember that much about graves. Well, the witch has been overwhelmed by a bunch of random grunts. So we need to go and murder those random grunts. Ow. How did it resist? How did it crit? Stop with this stupid crap that you're performing all the... Especially that! Okay. Well, next turn... How did you crit that? Thank you, Anagasaru. Heal the one who desperately needs it. The grave can indeed wait. That is the correct attitude. So is destroying that bastard. Now, I swear to God, if you crit... Fuck off! Why is everything trying to crit? Sorry. Why is everything critting rather than trying to crit? Go to hell! You're the last one. Can you even blanket shot from there? I don't think you can. And we just got a mega heal as well. And you, with your shots, do not have the damage potential to be able to do what you need to do in order to try and kill us. So, you are screwed and dead. Bastard. I know the quest is complete. I don't care. Because we're doing this. You trade with her. What do I get? Crap. Well, I only spent 20 grand. That's like... nothing to me. Worth a try. Right. What did everyone get? Bloodletter. Plus damage versus bleeding. Okay. Inaccurate. Okay. Vigilant and blood-stuffed. Okay. Scoured knowledge. And calm. Well, calm doesn't matter, but you really don't need scoured knowledge.
The plume.
Who can we resurrect?
Pistol.
I think I got screwed. Who do we have? Level Drake 360, the level 0 man-at-arms. The Grove Tender that got basically executed by the Fool. A random Executioner, I don't remember. A random Antiquarian, I don't remember. A random Courtesan, I don't remember. A random Torchbearer, I don't remember. And Meat Shield. Who I remember the name of, and I think died like episode 2. Apparently a lot more people have died in this series than I ever remember. You're the Keeper of the Dead, why don't you remind me of this stuff? It is not more funny to watch me get frustrated at watching me see the bad people. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna go to this witch, we're gonna yell at her face, resurrect the right people, and to do that, we're bringing in the muscle for intimidation. We've got Arkan, we've got Guts, we've got you, and then we got Terry. Team Muscle Brain. And then, no brain. And we're going to teach this witch what happens when you give us the option of resurrecting the wrong people. Up, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, let's go get ourselves a witch. She's guarded by a few things on the way, but we do not care about them. Do we, guys? What is it, a spider? Who cares about puny spider? Even Alistair is attacking, we're so frustrated. And Alistair's not meant to attack. You are dead now. Hope you enjoy death. Yeah, and Guts saying, bring it. That all you got, he says? Keep marking the prey. See what it does. Because the answer is going to be nothing. See? You've marked him enough times. But Terry's got you marked for death. Come on, big heavy muscle team. Let's go. We have this witch we need to go see to be able to resurrect the heroes of the past. Because we've gotten frustrated and we got annoyed and we got fed up with the fact of who got killed when. I didn't even know that was a fight combo that could happen. Man, you took a while to realize that you got ambushed then, didn't you? Thank you. That's actually good. The light is a lie. The flesh is the only god. You don't have flesh. Nice crit, Terry. That's what we love to see. You know what? I think that's also something nice that we love to see. There we go, then. Healing, stress healing. Apparently you can do a tree branch smackdown from back there. Something I find completely stupid, even if you are using a tree. You're dead now anyway, so... might as well have everyone just, you know... ready themselves to fight the guy at the back. Come on, Guts says hit me. No, that's not who you were meant to hit. That's the other person. I mean, I know he's in the way, but still. That wasn't the one you were intended to hit. Yep, that's a Guts. That's exactly what we expect from Guts. Well, you can take the bandage, and you can take the food. Moving on, guys! To the witch! What the bloody hell is that thing in the back? Why the bloody hell must you always just swap around? Creeping cough. I think that's a really bad one, isn't it? Well, Archon can only do that right now, because we have to wait for Terry to act. I mean, yes, you can heal, and it's probably recommended that you do. Terry! Excellent. Do this. Good job, Terry. Now then. Guts, you were meant to hit that, so you'd basically almost one-shot him if you didn't crit.
Change places!
Oh, for God's sake! Fuck you! Excellent. May we stay in this order now. Don't you dare stress us to death. You stupid bloody Talon idiots. If you dare.
Change places!
At least Guts is in attackable range right now. Oh, and he's going first. That is excellent. Hey, big guy. Archon's not impressed. Hey, big guy. Guts is not impressed. And then we got to have Alistair shoot the big guy because... yeah. Screw off, Talon idiots. There we go. Wasn't that nice, Archon? I bet you liked the feel of that soothing water. Now, guys, are we gonna have another screw-up like that last fight? Maybe if they've got that much stress damage. You almost did minimum damage, Guts. I don't mind you having, like, all the damage variants in the world. Because the lowest number is still really, really high. But still... who are you more likely to take down? Neither! You have to crit either way, so... of course you would. Of course you would. You do know, stressing Archon isn't a good idea, right? Because if you do, he's going to get very, very, very mad. See? Now, let us show you what happens when Archon hits you. Okay, granted, he's less likely to hit you, but... that was the perfect amount of damage then, Terry. Well done. Alistair, please, stress heal. Thank you. Archon is taking an awful lot of stress right now, after all. Oh, goody. We can do that to remove some of the stress Archon's going to receive. Oh, but Archon's going first. Ha! How really now? Archon, which are you more likely to hit with? Oh, exact same. Then how about you teach her why they don't make you mad? I love how you didn't even need to crit, but the crit would have been a little more spectacular. Add a little showmanship to your actions, will you? Okay, guys. We're now at the witch.
Change places!
Oh, for Christ's sake, you idiots! What is wrong with all of you? It's a good thing Terry is tanky. But that's because he's designed to be tanky, because if he's a healer, he's in the front line. There. All of you have reduced speed, reduced accuracy, and a very angry Archon to deal with. So, suggestion.
Impressive.
Don't let the angry Archon have his way with you too much.
Their formation is broken.
And let Guts kill you first.
Maintain the offensive.
It makes things easier. Archon, punch the corpse out the way. Excellent. Guts, kill the... God damn it, Guts. Alistair, shoot it. Good job, Alistair. Nice shot. And finally, Terry. Finish it off. Okay, guys. A dead cat for the wretch.
Clearly.
Let us continue adventuring so that Alistair might give the witch some coins to get an emerald and some
It must be carried home.
Grimnal Kipkin's Nip. Kickstarter. Wait, you mean that's a Kickstarter trinket? Odd. But screw it, I suppose that's worth 20 grand, just for the sake of having it. I'm never going to use it, but the sake of having it. You better make us resurrect someone I like. Well, this looks a lot more promising. We have a courtesan, a random occultist, a random houndmaster, Anagasaru Jr., a random musketeer, I think good courtesan, and Turkey Jr. Oh, Turkey, we have missed you so, haven't we? And you know the best part about you, Turkey? The fact you are a veteran, which means you don't take a slot. Oh, Turkey Jr., it is so nice to have you back. Oh, Turkey, what fun are we going to have with you soon enough, I bet. It's just going to be so much fun, especially as we do have you your Pomeranian now. And also your Crimson Court trinkets. Because I downloaded a mod to let me buy them. Because I'm not farming that dungeon that much. Well, everyone, I think this has been a productive day. We saw a bunch of new characters in use, and we've resurrected some of the old. For quite a hefty sum. I'm going to need to go farm some more crests. So, everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.